Hello everyone, this is Adam of Mountain Farmer. Today we are going to be talking about some farm equipment. I uploaded a video the other day where I talked a little bit about farm equipment, but I'm going to do some videos where I go in depth on each individual piece. And today we're going to start with the John Deere 5205, kind of a review, if you will, just an overview of what I think about this particular tractor. The reason I'm starting with this one, this is what I bought first. I bought this tractor in October of 2005. They delivered it the day before Thanksgiving 2005. I bought it new from a dealership, Lee Tractor, in East Tennessee. I don't think they are no longer in business, or they sold out or something, but or maybe they sold the dealership in East Tennessee. I don't know, but anyhow, so it is a 2005 5205 John Deere. It is a 3-cylinder, naturally aspirated, non-turbo tractor. I think it's 189 cubic inch, I believe is what the spec is on it. It produces 56 flywheel and I think 50 PTO horsepower. Although I will say it is pretty peppy for that horsepower range. It feels like it's got a little more than that. I don't know. I've never dynoed it. I don't know. But anyhow, bought this tractor new. At the time, it was all the tractor I could afford. Every bit. I would have loved to got a front end loader on it. I didn't even have the canopy. I got that for Christmas. My wife bought me that for Christmas last year, as a matter of fact. Put the canopy on it. But like I said, it was all the tractor I could afford at the time, and it has served me well. I've done a lot of work with this tractor, and really and truly at the time, it's all I needed. But I'll set you down here. Tractor is dirty, dusty, if you will. There's the engine, 2.9 liter. So there's the engine. Tractor has given me really good service. I've done very little to it. I replaced the temperature sensor on the other side. I replaced the seat, which seats live hard, and I replaced steering hose on the front. But a little bit more about it. It is a manual front wheel drive, I think is the way they list them. You can take it in and out of 4-wheel drive right here with this lever. It has these are the tires that came on the tractor when I bought it. They're 28-inch rear. I can't remember. I think they're 20. They may be 24s on the front. But it's tractor does not have park. It has I think John Deere referred to this as the Vantage series when they build them. It has 8 forward and 4 reverse. Over here you have your range, A, B, high and low, and then reverse. And then over there you have an I pattern of 1 through 4. So that gives you 8 forward and 4 reverse, the way that works out. But tractor has 1,990 hours on it. As you can see, the tractor has no leaks. Very reliable little tractor. It has never left me down the field. The hitch is just a basic 3-point hitch. There's nothing fancy about it. It's just a plain, simple tractor. Fuel tank's located here. You got two areas to fill. It has a single remote valve, hydraulic remote valve. I would have liked to had two, but it is what it is. 540 RPM power takeoff shaft, and of course your drawbar hitch. But the tractor, as far as comfort and running, it is, without having any bells and whistles on it, it's very comfortable. It is very user friendly. It sets low to the ground. It's a very stable tractor on a steep piece of ground or whatever. It sticks. It does real well. The rear tires are fluid filled. The front tires are not. When I bought it, the dealer recommended not to load them because of the tie rod ends. Said it was hard on them. So what I had them do is put the front weight ballast on it and left it up to the dealer on how much to put, and they got it perfect. The tractor is balanced beautifully. It sticks. It's got just enough on the front, and I think those are 90 pounds a piece. And the weights, the block and everything, I can't remember exactly. They're 400 or 500 pounds of weight on it. So that's what we that's it, kind of in a nutshell. Fuel consumption, it is not hard, but it's not easy on it either. I don't know what kind of per hour rate. I've never checked it. I can mow all day and mow hay with it, and it'll hold 10 to 15 gallon of fuel at the end of the day. But it's like I said, it's been a very good, reliable little tractor. I love to run it. I haven't used it as much this year as I have in the past. Of course, I added the New Holland, which we'll talk about in another video. But it's complaints with it. Well, of course, I'd always like to have a little more horsepower. I do wish I had a front end loader on it. I have priced putting an aftermarket front end loader on it. You know, they're not cheap, so I don't foresee that happening anytime soon. Maybe eventually, I don't know. This little tractor will probably never leave this farm. I don't foresee it leaving the farm, but you never know. Things happen. That really and truly, there's not a whole lot I can complain about with the tractor. Things I like is his nimbleness. It is extremely nimble and handy. I use it to set transplant plants with now, primarily is what I use it for. Very, very, very nimble. I like that. It's simple. I really enjoy that, and it does a good job. For, like I said, you know, it being rated as a 50 horsepower tractor, it's got plenty of pep. I rolled hay with it on some pretty steep ground. It has done a good job. Couple things I'm not crazy about. I do not like this height adjustment on this lift arm. I just never have liked it. Chain buckles for your sway arms, they're all right. I would have probably preferred something a little different there as well. It does not have the extended lift arms. It's just single solid lift arm. It works okay. I mean, not really anything to complain about. The lighting on it is okay. I've added that work light, but you know, it could be a little better. But other than that, the parking brake. Do not like this parking brake. Push the pedals down, you flip it up. As you can see, it can function a little different, but other than that, it's got a good hydraulic system on it. You know, it's John Deere, and to be honest with you, I was never a John Deere fan until I bought this particular tractor. And I may never own another, and I may buy another, and I don't know. You know, they're a good piece of equipment, but you know, they're pricey. And you know, there is an old adage that says you get what you pay for. Well, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But this tractor, when I bought it, was not that expensive in comparison to the others. But anyhow, that is the John Deere 5205. As a small part-time vegetable farmer, it has served me well. Now, if you know, I was young, starting out, going in debt for a lot of things, including the farm at the time, and you know, like I said, it was in the price range that I could stand. So, you know, I'd recommend this tractor to any small operator that's getting started out. They're a good tractor, good reliable tractor. So next time we'll talk about something different, or we may be back in the field. But that's the review on the John Deere 5205. Overall, no complaints. I would buy it again in a heartbeat. So it served me well. So until next time, this has been Adam, Mountain Farmer. Like us, subscribe to us, comment, ask questions, whatever. And check us out on Facebook, Rocky Hollow Farm. I will see you next time.